last video, we focused on the role of Zaya and Rosie's skill in the battle. Briefly, Rosie can disrupt your opponent's original deck strategy, while Zaya is a high attack card that will generally be used as the deck's main battle power. If you have any additional suggestions or questions about these two heroes, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. In today's video, we will focus on the changes and applications of the skill of Kagura and Yves after the Vision update. First is Kagura. This is a special hero. She is different from the normal attack class hero, can only do extra damage to the opponent's cards. She can attack to all opponent's cards involved in the battle regardless. We can see that in the old version. The effect of its skills to deal 35% extra damage to the all opponent's cards. The cooldown time is 8 turns. This skill in the new version has not changed. Take a normal 3-star Kagura for example. Her attack power is usually around 165. Then when the skill is activated, according to the retail, her extra attack can reach 58 and is to deal 58 damage to the all cards. That is to say, her first skill can bring about 300 damage. Although these damage values are not much, but in some battle situations can directly destroy one or even more cards of the opponent. For example, if both players are similar in strength and the battle is going on until the cards are low on blood, whoever can keep the low blood and have the priority to attack will win. In such a situation, Kagura can help you destroy most of your opponent's cards so that he was no way to launch a last round attack to turn the tide. I even met an opponent once who had 3 high-level Kagura, each with an extra attack of around 100, and he chose to use all 3 Kagura in a row. This means that each of my deck took a direct hit from my opponent's normal attack and 300 points of extra damage that turn. This resulted in most of my cards and even my main battle power being destroyed just that one turn. So the use of Kagura requires timing and relative strategy, and if used properly, it's a very strong hero. Next is Yves, which is also a very interesting hero. I often meet this card in battle, but I never find out what her special skills are until I went to the marketplace to check her skills. Do you ever encounter a situation in a battle where your opponent has already used a card that he can have at his account level, and when you think the match is almost over, he suddenly put up a card with only about 100 blood? This is the skill of Yves. We saw in the marketplace her skill is to randomly revive a card and give 16% blood to this card, and the skill is only allowed to be used once. And this skill has not changed after the update. Of course, even after learning about Yves' skills, I often still get confused when my opponent has extra cards because her skills are so stealthy and unpredictable. So when you encounter this hero in a match, you need to develop a good strategy, because if the two sides are equal in strength, the resurrection of this card is very likely to directly change the outcomes. And since the revived card is random, in the battle case, if the attacked type or support type card is revived, you can easily destroy it by resisting the first round of the attack, since it has only 16% of the original card's blood. But the worst case is that the revived card can be healing type, such as Sasha. Then on top of the original 16% blood, the card will be the first to activate the skill to restore blood for all cards, including itself. So do not underestimate this hero. With it, you are able to have an extra card in the match. Even if the blood is very low, you are able to make a normal attack and an extra attack, and even good luck to restore blood to your teammates and itself, including your combat power when you encounter her. Don't ignore her either. Even if there are no tips for skills activation, and remind yourself repeatedly that your opponent has one more card than originally expected. So above is all of today's content. These two heroes introduced today are often encountered in the battle. I hope it will help you to form your own team to participate in the battle. Of course, all of the above battle strategy are based on my own experience summary, not completely accurate. If you have doubts or better suggestions, welcome to exchange in the comment section. So thank you for watching.